Alright, so I'm gonna come to you with this very neutral, I guess neutral work eye is what I'm calling it. It has a little splash of color. I hope it's picking up well on this camera, but let me get right into it. So I've already primed my eyes, as you can see. It's primed and dined. So I'm just gonna go in with this light color right here from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. And I'm going to just basically pack that onto the lid. And I'm just concentrating on this inner half. I'm going to leave the other part where I'm going to put my other eyeshadow free. I'm going to get it packed on as much as possible. Kind of do want to get a little bit into this little tearing up area, but not too much because, like I said, this is a project, I call it Project Pan face, work face. This is a Project Pan work face, so we don't want to go too crazy with our work face. Alright, so now that we've got the color packed, this color packed on, anywho, we're gonna go in with Revlon's Plum eyeshadow, and we're gonna concentrate this on that inner corner part that we didn't put any eyeshadow right here. And I'm a little thing. I was expecting it to have a little bit more pigmentation than what I'm thinking. Now that I'm on camera, it's coming up a lot more pigmented than I felt like than when I was doing my other eye off camera. All right, so we're gonna pack. Anywho, we're gonna pack on the eyeshadow onto this outer area. And we're gonna kind of blend it out a little bit so that we don't look gray. I think this is just a great little add of color without going too crazy. Of course, if you're of a lighter skin complexion, it's probably gonna show up even brighter on you. All right, so now that we've got that, a lot more blended out, we are then gonna go in with this color. This darker color, I'm going to use that as our first color, and we're just going to use the tip, especially if you have a brush that looks like this. Mine is a little bit, it's like an angular, what is it called, defining eye brush from e.l.f. It's angled, so I'm actually using just the tip. You don't want to put too much because this color is highly pigmented, and we're just going to go into that crease area right here. And as you can see, yeah, the color is very pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot of it. The more you use of it, the more like dramatic your eye look is gonna look. And like I said, this is a work look, so we don't want to go too dramatic. It's kind of like kind of a neutral pop of color eye, if that makes sense. So now we have everything, nicely blended. Of course, like I said, we're gonna go in and make sure our eye is cleaned up. I will do that off camera. In the meantime, what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually because I like a little bit more drama, even though it's a neutral eye, I like a little bit more drama, so I'm gonna go and line my tightline my eye. It's super pigmented. I got this in my December Influencer box, and I really like it. So yeah, I was given that free. If you haven't seen my influencer video, I'll link that below, and I can explain it, but I really genuinely do like the product. And then the next step is we're gonna go in with our favorite mascara, and mine is Maybelline's Great Lashes, and we're just gonna as you can see, I just loop it right there. We're gonna just go and put on our mascara. I'm not gonna bore you with that, so I will come back and show you guys the final fade. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the final look. I am in super hurry. I'm in a rush to go to work, but you can see this is just a slight little plum color. It's a little bit harder to tell on my skin color. I think if you're a little bit lighter and you try this look, it's gonna look a little bit brighter. But here it is. And I just added some of my Project Pan products to my face. If you haven't seen that video, I will link that below. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.